What's up guys? So today I'm going to be doing a little different kind of video. Someone asked me if they should do Fiverr, and I talked about it in a few of my streams. I do Fiverr kind of on and off whenever I have time. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make $1,000 a month doing Fiverr. And also I'll be answering the question of, is it worth it? Because that's a question you'll be most likely asking yourself once you get a good amount of orders. So first off, disclaimer, I don't make $1,000 every month on Fiverr, but I could if I really tried. In April, I made $1,001, and then this is my first month on Fiverr. I made $124, and then my second month $400, and then my third month $700, and then I started doing some other stuff outside of Fiverr, and I just didn't really take orders. There's a thing where you can go out of office, which means that you're not taking orders. So I did that like half of the month, and then I stopped doing Fiverr, and I started back up actually this month. And this month I did 540, and that's just, I did probably 20 days out of the month. 10 days I didn't really take orders, just on and off throughout the month. The first thing you're going to want to do is set up your account, and this is going to be a short video, so I'm not going to go into super detail, but if you need more detail you can hit me up in my email. I can help you get your page up and running and answer any questions depending on your budget, because my time is really limited. Once you get your account set up and going, which should be pretty self-explanatory, the first thing you're going to want to do in your account is set up your first gig. And my first gig was, I'll remake any beat in 1 day or less. And the reason why it's 24 hours or less is because people want their stuff fast. So you want to do stuff that's going to set yourself apart, because there's a lot of competition. But if you have a full-time job, I don't suggest saying that you can do it in 24 hours or less. If you can't really do it in 24 hours, maybe do like 48 hours or 3 days or less. It just depends on like your schedule. Now, this is super important also, your gig tiers. You might have heard that everything on Fiverr is $5. Usually the basic tier is $5, and then the standard is like a higher price, and then premium is an even higher price. The $5 is just to get people, when they're searching, it gets people to actually click on your gig. Because if you have a web designer and people are searching for a web designer, they see the $5, they're going to click on it, and then they're going to see, oh, so that's just like a consultation, or that's like a preview or something like that. And if I really want the whole website, then it's going to be like $100 or whatever. But that gets them to click on your thing and gets them to get interested, basically. So there's a few more important parts, like your description and your description of your gig tiers and a few more stuff. But like I said, this is going to be a short video, so I'm just going to go over the super important parts. So how do you get sales? The first way that you get sales is you got to make sure that you have keywords, which on Fiverr, it's called search tags. So whatever your gig is, you want to make sure that what people are typing in to get to your gig, you put that in here. So if you're a graphic designer, then in here you would want to put stuff like album covers, mixtape covers, single covers, etc. You can do up to 5. I suggest you do all 5 and make sure that it's actually pertaining to your gig and it's something that people are going to be searching for. And then the other important thing of how do you get sales, you want to make sure that your first sale comes from, it doesn't have to, but you want to make sure that it comes from outside of Fiverr, because if you don't have it come outside of Fiverr, then you're going to be waiting for a long time to get your first sale. And that's because there's reviews on each of your gigs. So when people click on your gig, they'll see all the reviews, and that helps them to decide if they want to go with you or not. And if you don't have any reviews, then people most likely are not going to order from you. So maybe ask a friend or go on your Instagram or whatever if you have like a following on there, and let them know. Put the link to your gig in your bio, and then try to get your first sale outside of Fiverr. And that's going to help you out a lot, because you're competing against a lot of other people that have way more sales and way more reviews. So people are going to have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and pass all these people with way more reviews to get to your page, which has no reviews at all, and to order from you. So you're going to be waiting a long time before you get your first order. So that's how you get your first order, and from then on you should be pretty straight, as long as your gig is high quality. And I suggest doing in this gallery right here, make sure that the first thing they see is a video, and it's like a portfolio of your work. So if you make beats, then they hit play, it's going to show a few of your beats, like 30-second clips of each beat. And then eventually, once you start getting sales, then these little microphone guys are from other orders. So you see the review, and then you see the play button, you play it, and it's going to be whatever audio that you delivered on that order. And that just helps people know what their final product is going to be, or like what they can expect. So my final tips: make sure that you treat every client as a valued customer. It's something that you hear a lot, like if you work at Walmart or something like that, your manager's going to tell you to treat the customers like as good as possible, like you work at Chick-fil-A or something. Make sure that even if you get frustrated, you don't curse somebody out or something like that, because it's all about your reputation. And it's just like if you go to a barber and the barber messes up your hair, you're not going to go back to that barber. Or even if they do a really good job on your hair, but they're like on their phone or they're eating chips in your ear, you're probably not going to go back to that barber because you had a bad experience. So half of your orders are going to come from people that come back. So half of them are going to come from people that are just ordering from you for the first time, and the other half are going to be people who come back again and again. And those are like that's a lot of where your money's going to come from, is those people that come again and again. So make sure to treat every person the best way possible, basically. And then another tip is you're going to be tempted. Basically, Fiverr takes 20% of your money, even from tips. So if you make $100, then you're going to get $80. Or if you make $20, then you're going to get $15. Not 15. I'm not good at math, but you get the idea. So you're going to be tempted to say, yo, just pay me outside of Fiverr, like do PayPal. But they, like in your message will get flagged, and then you'll get banned super quick. And imagine like you got all these reviews and you're making good money, and then your account just gets banned. So yeah, I don't suggest trying to take money outside of Fiverr on Fiverr. Just do it like the way that it's intended, and then you should be straight. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is not sponsored, but I do have an affiliate link. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it says something about you both get $100. So put that link in the bio. I didn't really read it because it's like a wall of text, so I'm not gonna go through all that. So that's the video. Make sure to let me know what you think. If you want me to go into more detail on Fiverr, or if you want me to cover some other topic, like more different tutorials and such, subscribe, comment, like the video. Peace.